guys, I am here with a story time. This is my first story time on my channel, so I'm really excited and I'm gonna get straight to it. So hopefully this isn't too long, but this story time is about how I got scammed out of my camera. Okay, so when I first started YouTube, I want to say it was in 2012 or maybe 2012, 2013, either one. And I had went out, I saved up my little coins, and I purchased a Canon PowerShot, I want to say 50. I don't know the exact term, but I know that I paid probably $400 for the camera. I bought it off of Walmart's website, and this was my first camera for me to shoot videos and all this type of stuff, and I was just extremely thirsty. Okay, I was extremely excited to do videos, so I went and purchased this camera. Actually, you want to know what I did? I think I put the camera on, yes, it was the end of 2012, and I put the camera on Walmart's layaway, I think. Yeah, because I had just graduated college and I just moved back to Illinois from Ohio, and I hadn't found a job yet, so I knew that I, wanted to start YouTube just because I like makeup and I wanted to do all this type of stuff. So I went out, put it on layaway, got my camera, was rolling and in business, okay? So probably I would say 6 months after getting the camera, and I was doing videos frequently at that time. Most of them are deleted. I maybe only have a few that are still up, but I was doing videos frequently, and then all of a sudden I just stopped. Oh, because I got my real grown-up job. Okay, so I really, not that I didn't have time, I didn't make time, and so I stopped doing YouTube. So I was like, I'm not really using my camera. Let me sell this camera and maybe I can get either a better camera or just do something else with the money. So I wasn't just going to just sell my camera. I was going to sell the camera. I was going to sell the tripod I had. I was going to sell it with the memory card. Like, it was a lot of accessories that I had put with it. So I had placed it on Craigslist. Guys, this is the most stupid thing ever. Don't ever do what I did, okay? Because I just feel dumb and embarrassed even about to tell you this story, okay? So anyway, I put it on Craigslist, right? And I put it on Craigslist for, I believe, $600 for everything. Was it $600? Maybe the camera was a little bit more expensive because I wouldn't have sold it for more than what I bought it for. So it was on Craigslist. I was getting bites, from people who wanted to purchase or were interested in purchasing it. And finally, I got an email for someone who was interested in it, okay? And at this point, the person didn't tell me that they were in another country yet. They were just, letting me know what they were using the camera for. So this is my first experience with selling anything online. 2012, the scamming and stuff was happening, but I don't think you really heard about it like that, like you hear about it now. And so this person sent me they're interested in the camera. They heard a lot about the camera. They want it. They're using it for a missions trip they're going on. And what irritates the hell out of me about scammers, guys, is that they always gotta bring God in the picture. Don't bring God in the picture and you scamming people. Oh, I almost got mad all over again, y'all, but for real. So they're on a mission trips and they're gonna use the camera for missions and all this type of stuff. Mind you, I keep saying I've never done this before, so I wasn't really responsible on how transactions like these go. So I was like, oh, that's great, that's amazing. In my head, I'm like, oh, this is cool. I'm glad it's going to someone who's furthering the kingdom. Y'all, I'm telling you. Okay, so I agreed to sell the camera and the accessories to this person. So we had agreed, and looking back on it, I should have taken more control of the situation, because it's like I almost let this person take control of the situation, because they were like, okay, perfect, you know, and this is all through email and text. They did give me their number. This is all through email, and they were like, okay, so do you want me to just send you like a PayPal invoice, all this type of stuff? And I'm like, yeah, you know, I have PayPal. Okay, cool, this is legit, da da da, PayPal. Okay, so they're like, okay, I'll send you a PayPal to send you the money. So look, guys, you have to be so careful. Be careful with these fishers, with these scammers. When I say fishers, like people who fish, like it's through emails, like meaning like the email will look exactly like it's from a legit company. For instance, this person sent me I don't know what it was. It wasn't an invoice because I wasn't paying anything to them, but it was something where it literally looked like PayPal. Like, I kid you not, like I'm going through this whole thing thinking it's legit. Like, it literally looked like a PayPal type of bill, a PayPal email, like PayPal lingo, like PayPal fine print, like everything looked legit. So at this point there were no red flags. So everything was good to go. They gave me the address. Now here, if I would have known what I know now, then I would have just stopped the whole thing. I will never, if I'm selling something, unless it's a family member I specifically know, I will never ship anything overseas, like never. So I'm texting this person now because they did give me their number, and the number was, the area code was 202, and I believe like that's the DMV area, DC or whatnot. And I'm like, okay, well maybe this person, you know, is, I forgot what they said really. Like, I knew they were doing missions, so I don't know if they were over there already or what. But anyway, they wanted me to send the camera and the accessories to Nigeria, and they would pay for shipping. So I'm like, okay, y'all want to pay for shipping? By all means, I'll ship it to Nigeria. So this is where everything started to kind of go downhill, when it was like, okay, you about to get scammed. I got an email, and oh, that's what it was, guys. It wasn't an invoice. The email was like, it was a statement showing this amount will pinned or processed to your PayPal in like 1 to 2 business days, okay? It looked legit. And it was for $185 over what I had originally asked for, which was $600. So whatever, 600 plus 185. So I'm like, dang, they're sending me $185 for shipping, because it wasn't going to cost that much. And then I got another email like, we made a mistake, we sent you an extra $185. It's not going to post to your account until, you know, you get that money back, or something of that nature. I really don't remember. It was something like that. So they were like, you need to give us the $185 back, and they were still very nice or whatever. Can you wire it to us? Now at this part here, I was like, why can't it just post and then I give it back to you through PayPal? But I wasn't thinking straight. But at this point, a red flag did go up. So I hesitated for a moment, and I was like, you know, why didn't you just give me the regular amount? I forgot what happened. Long story short, my dumb ass went to Western Union, and I sent this $185 to this person, okay? This is when I felt so salty and was just like, dang, this is messed up. Mind you, by this time, before I sent the $185, I had already went to the post office and sent off the camera. Dumb move number 2. I should always wait until I got my money to do that. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, what the hell were you doing? Like, I don't know what I was doing, y'all. It was ridiculous. Anyway, so I sent the $185, and then the next day, the exact same thing happened. I got a statement showing $1,000 something was deposited into your account on accident. You need to send the remainder back. At that point, I knew I was got, okay? I was so livid. It was ridiculous. Like, I was so mad. That ruined my day. Well, it ruined really the rest of my week, because I was just like, I can't believe, that's one thing, that's one pet peeve of mine. I hate thieves. Like, I hate scammers. I hate people that try to get over on you. Like, I'm a hard worker, just like this person is a hard worker. We work for what we have. You need to work for what you have, you dumb. Anyway, guys, I was just so upset. And so I'm texting this person like, you're a scammer, and this person is still going like, no, I'm not a scammer. How can you say that? What's going on? I'm texting this person, I'm like, I'm going to the post office right now. I'm stopping this. You know, people know where you are. Someone's gonna be there waiting for you. Just all this kind of BS. I was just so mad. I was just saying anything like, how are you gonna use God, you know, and saying you need this and you're a scammer. So I went to the post office, and this was maybe like 2 days after I sent it off. I went to the post office and I was like, is there any way that I can stop shipping midway? And she was like, no, where is it going? And I was like, Nigeria. She was like, no, we can't. And she was like, something told me to tell you, because this is the clerk, the same clerk when I went to ship it. She was like, something told me to tell you, like, are you sure you want to ship this to Nigeria? Because we've been having a lot of like fraud, scam situations. And I'm like, why didn't you just speak up and say something in the first place? I mean, that's not her problem to deal with, but like, it could have saved me a whole lot of headache, y'all. I was so mad. First, I was out of $185, and then I was out of $600 worth of camera and equipment. Like, it was the worst experience ever. So anytime I sell something now, I always make sure it's local. I always make sure I have money up front. I always make sure I meet somewhere public, or I'll take my boyfriend with me or something, because these people really try to get over on you guys. But till this day, like, I feel I'm still salty about it. Like, anytime I think about it, I still get kind of upset about it. But like, in the moment, like for the first like year, I could not talk about it, because I'm just like, I'm stupid. Why would I even do something like that? Like, I think I was more mad that they got $185 out of me than that they stole the camera. I think that's what it was. I don't know, but long story short, guys, like, be careful out here, because these people are grimy, they are shady, they don't care about you, they hardly don't care about their own family, and they will get over on you if they can. So please be aware. If you haven't learned anything from this story time, learn that you cannot trust people, especially when it comes to money and shipping off goods and stuff. So if you are selling something on Craigslist, OfferUp, whatever, make sure it is legit, because you do not want to get got like I got, and I got, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. If you like story time, let me know. I'll be more than happy to do more stories for you guys. I have not a lot of stories, because I'm scary. I play it safe a lot, but I do have some crazy stories for you when I got some and some gumption to step out of my comfort zone. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like this makeup look, I did do a makeup tutorial on this, so it will be coming up soon. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you in another video.